Green gold. That's what they call this fruit in Michoacan, southwest Mexico. But in recent years, some have given the crop a different name, blood avocados. Both are partly true. The industry here is worth billions exporting to the US, but it's so lucrative that criminal groups are trying to muscle in. We're here in Periban, where the avocado farmers are fighting back. The town has set up its own self-defense force. This is a drill session before they head out on patrol. These three brothers are part of the force and own this grove. They don't want us to show their identity. They say they're up against one of the most powerful groups in Mexico.
8 years ago, the Jalisco New Generation cartel came in here and wanted to take our land. So we had to take up arms and defend our home. There were places close to our village where they took groves, and they killed the families.
The Mexican avocado industry is worth upwards of $2 billion a year, and the Jalisco cartel isn't the first criminal group to go after it. The farmers battled another cartel called the Knights Templar before them. Do you feel frightened or fear about what you're doing? Because you guys are farmers and you've suddenly had to become like a sort of a small army.
With all the years that we've been fighting, now we're not scared of anyone. We're ready to give our lives. We're not scared anymore.
There are other avocado-producing towns in the region who've also had to defend themselves. The farmers here say there are more than 2,000 people in their force, in several cells. After practice, it's this group's turn to head out. I talked to one of the brothers we'd met earlier, now in battle dress. Why are you guys doing this? Why isn't the police or another force of security doing it?
The government ignores us. They sell themselves and they turn a blind eye. So it's up to us to come out and patrol the area because the National Guard just patrol in zones where there's no risk.
They admit that not everyone's happy with them being the dominant force in town. A group of men with lots of guns and little accountability carries obvious risks. But there doesn't seem to be a lot of choice in a region in which farms, factories and entire production chains are in the sights of narcos. But this isn't just happening with avocados. This is happening with the lime industry, with the mining industry, just in Michoacan. And all across the country, organised crime aren't just dedicating themselves to trafficking drugs, they're getting involved in everything. For now, though, the farmers say they've been kept out of Periban and away from their green gold. John Holman, Jazeera, Periban.